This is the end of the dream of legalized recreational abortion. All of the absurd babblings spewed by folks expressing convoluted legal opinions regarding at what point of gestation it is okay to murder an unborn child, viability, body autonomy, a woman's right to choose, are nonsense. Recreational abortion cannot be legalized in this nation any more than slavery can be legalized in this nation, even though both have been legalized through absurd legal mumbo-jumbo and nonsensical mental masturbation performed by Democrats and other dullards in high office and or high courts. Why can't recreational abortion be legalized? Because all men are created equal. That's why. Yes, it is that simple. The Declaration of Independence, not the Constitution, is the ultimate ruling document of this nation. This nation existed from 1776 until 1788 without the Constitution existing. This nation sprang into being with the adoption of the Declaration of Independence. And at that instant, our inalienable rights, our self-evident blessings of liberty, were secured to us. Our rights did not manifest or become secured to us 12 years later with the Constitution. The Bill of Rights, ratified in 1791, some 15 years after the Declaration of Independence was adopted, constrains the government regarding the self-evident rights of the people, rights that were among the rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, though not listed in the Declaration of Independence. At the moment the Declaration of Independence was adopted, every American's inalienable rights were secured to them by the newly created government. When had those inalienable rights bestowed by God, by our Creator, existed for Americans? Beginning at the moment of our individual creation. All men are created equal. 5 simple words. We are not born equal. We are not equal when we are viable outside our mother's womb. We are not equal after some arbitrary amount of gestation when the average human baby magically becomes a human baby. We are not equal when we have a heartbeat. We are created equal. That fact has never changed and can never be changed. Given the foregoing, it is impossible for somebody in this nation to legally condemn any human to death, even a human in another human's womb. Only on a pregnant woman's whim, after that new and unique human has been created equal, and they then absolutely possess the same right to life the rest of us possess. Yes, this issue is that simple. The Declaration of Independence is superior to the Constitution. It is the Declaration of Independence, not the Constitution, that sets forth this nation's first, and therefore most important, self-evident truth as being all men are created equal. The Constitution only refers to due process regarding life, not that life is an inalienable right bestowed on us by our Creator. Therefore, this nation does not rest on the Constitution, a document that is basically our national owner's manual. The Declaration of Independence is the document that gives us title to this nation and sets forth its purpose. So it should be unquestionably obvious to all that the Declaration of Independence, the only founding document that acknowledges we have the inalienable right to life, is the supreme law of the land. Absent the right to life, all other rights are enigmatic. And since we absolutely have that inalienable right to life when we are created, Due process is required before depriving any one of us, including the newly created, of that right. We are all equal when we are created. We are all blessed with the inalienable right to life at that instant, at our creation. There is nothing vague or arbitrary about what created means or what life means. The epitome of hypocrisy and stupidity is this nation's laws making it possible to convict the killer of a pregnant woman of 2 murders, while a pregnant woman having someone kill that same unborn child on a whim is not a criminal act. Depriving someone created equal of their right to life is not a crime? How is that possible? Some of the lunatics running this nation will put you in prison if you dare to touch the egg of an eagle in a nest. But women in America can tell someone to shove a sofa clamp into their womb, to twist the arms and legs off of their unborn baby and kill it. Because somebody thinks the words "women have the right to abortion" are cleverly hidden in our nation's founding documents? Where did these ghouls come from? Yes, that baby is a clump of cells, just like you are a clump of cells. We are not equal when we reach a certain size. We are all created equal. This nation must stop this kind of insanity committed regularly by our government and by our courts, where people supposedly highly educated in the law read simple words and then regurgitate nonsense any child reading on a second-grade level would recognize as utter nonsense. Created does not mean born. Created does not mean after some number of weeks of gestation. Created does not mean when a heartbeat can be detected. Created does not mean when we grow to a certain size. Created is a simple word, and we are all created equal. It will be interesting and entertaining to see how Democrats and liberals redefine created as they try and defend their absurd position supporting the barbaric savagery of legalized recreational abortion when faced with the foregoing. If this nation is not going to stand by the simple words of the first self-evident truth that is the very foundation of this entire nation, then this nation has nothing to stand on. And this nation stands for nothing.